Hey, what's up guys? It is Sin here today bringing you a new video. So this is the last day of 2K16, so I figured I'd make this video. This is all of my attires that I've worked on basically since the last CAW update. And yeah, so this attire right here is just an all black attire, basically my 2K15 one that I ran around with for a little bit, and it's kind of my brawling outfit, I guess you would say. And then you have Judas. There's not much difference on him. I think I changed the face paint from the last time that you saw him, and I changed up the logos a little bit on his jumpsuit. I made them look more, I guess, just destroyed. I don't know how else to put it. I don't know, I just think it looks better. And then on the back, the Jesus thing with an X in the middle of it. And then here is an attire that's based off of Prince Devitt or Finn Balor, whatever you would like to call him. This one is like directly ripped off of his Wrestle Kingdom 8 outfit that he wore, except it does not have the paint on it. And then you have this attire, which was really not really different for me, but kind of different for me. It was a white attire with the second color being black. This one was, I don't know, I don't necessarily like it, but I included it. I used my Taker boots that I've used. I used an Ohio Killer logo is what I just called it, that Sami Callihan uses. This one, like I said, is very different for me. So yeah, one of my least favorite outfits that I've made this year. And then you have my black textured attire that I basically just started running around with at the end of this game. It has a little bit of my hacker gimmick mixed in with it, but then it's also still kind of my old classic look with the eye paint and then the red hair. And then you have one of my attires that I was using for my hacker gimmick when Pierre was still around. This attire was originally put onto Zero, but I kind of messed around with it and ended up kind of making it for my hacker gimmick. I still really love this attire, and I will probably remake it in 2K17. And then right here you have the Divergent version of it. I have two versions, the white one and the red one. This one I believe I was using a Divergent against Chris Andrews. Yeah, it's just a different color swap. then right here you have JC Pullins, or known as Vigilance in Black Dragon Gate. I went as Vigilance for a good while over there, and then finally unmasked. I will link them down below so you can check them out and watch one of the best call shows around right now. And then you have another one of my hacker gimmick attires that I like, but I don't. It's very Shield inspired. I really like it in certain aspects, and in others I don't. The boots I feel like should probably be different, possibly. But the pants I think are cool. It's very Roman Reigns-esque, but also, like I said, Shield-esque. And then right here we have my NAH Terran Tokyo attire that never got used on the show. I think I got on the next show and I used it then, but this was originally meant for Terran Tokyo. It's actually one of my favorite attires that I've made for Sin. And then this one right here actually has a story behind it. So I was playing UFC, and when I made my character JC on there, they had the option of the nickname the Sniper, and I just absolutely loved it for some reason on him, and so I decided to make a sniper attire. I used to also be very big into sniping on Gears of War, Call of Duty, yada yada yada. So this one is very heavily inspired by the name, the Sniper, and Gears of War. And then this attire right here is also a Finn Balor / Prince Devitt Wrestle Kingdom 8 type of attire. I just used a different purple and put my own, I guess, twist on it. And then this attire right here is a red grunge attire, I guess you could call it. I don't know what else to really call it. You got the Kenny Omega look to him here also, as I did on the last attire, with the glasses and jacket and gloves. And yeah. And then this right here is Justin PREXOD. It is a color swap for his normal attire, which is blue with a white secondary color. Instead, I went with white and blue. I think this attire looks absolutely incredible, and it is one of my favorite outfits I've made all year. And then this attire right here is very heavily inspired by the game Devil May Cry. I got the idea off of the character Virgil. He had white hair and his main color was blue, and I always wanted to try white hair on JC, and then I ended up just integrating it with the blue. And I really love how this attire came out. It is one of my favorite attires I've made in past years. I think it is very, very clean. And then you have this attire right here, which was my Iron Frontier attire, which was something completely different for Sin against Chris Marshall. One of my favorite attires as well. And then last but not least, we have Behemoth, who is heavily inspired by Matanza and Bane. The attire wise though just randomly came to my head. I saw a logo in Community Creations and was like, oh, that would be a cool attire. And yeah, I love the color scheme here of red, gold, and black. I think it fits him perfect, and I absolutely love playing as him. Very fun character. Alright, well that's about all, guys. This is my last 2K16 video. If you liked this video, leave a like. And yeah, that's about all, guys. I cannot wait to see what 2K17 brings. On the first day, I'll probably have about 3 or 4 videos for you guys, so be on the lookout for those. And that's about all, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.